It's Sunday, February the 13th, about 7 o'clock in the morning. It's cold out here, but I'm out here in the light, so maybe I can show you all these headphones here to mount this deus WS6 module. Okay. Now, these headphones here, I bought them at Sirius Detecting. It says wire-free on the side. I think they may be a Quest brand or something, but I think that's what it says on their site, but it doesn't say it on these headphones. Okay. So I've got these and I used them, and I didn't really pay a lot of attention. Okay, but when I first got them, I put this module on here, okay? And when it was going on there, it was not doing that right there, okay? It was loose. It would come off real easy, I thought. I talked to another person who seemed to have the same opinion that I did, so I started looking into it last night. Okay. And here's what I've done to remedy this. Okay, I'm going to use this nail here for a pointer. Now, this is do at your own risk, but I don't see any real harm. Okay, now you see where I've marked these headphones up a little bit. Okay, I used a Dremel tool with a small grinding wheel. In this area here, 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 and right there, I trimmed it back. Okay, trimmed that back just a little bit. Now, what I did is when I put this module on here, there's two things I watched. Okay. I checked the clearance in here I checked this to make sure this is not what was keeping it from going up on there, and I still have ample clearance in there, so that wasn't the issue. Okay, if you'll look, let's see if I can do this here. If you'll turn your headphones like this here, you're going to look down in this crack right here. Okay, it's hard for me to show it in this camera, but you're going to notice when you put these headphones, this module, on a new set of these headphones that hasn't been altered like mine have, you're going to see a little distance right in there. And that sort of tells you how far your module is sliding up on there, okay? And when I got done doing this, let me use this nail here, maybe you can see this. Right down in there in good light, okay? You'll see that there's like a little gap. And after I did my grinding, now it wasn't working when I did this, you know, I would do a little grinding and I'd put the module on there. Still wasn't satisfactory, okay? So I did a little bit more grinding. And now when that goes up on there and you look down in there, you won't see that little gap. And also what you'll notice, this headphone rim right here, this little module rim, is coming up over these little dimples right here, I call them. The little plastic protrusions right there, okay? That module, this round part right here, this edge right here, where my thumb is riding on, is coming up over right here. See this right here? There's a little right there. Those things right there. Now don't grind those off right there, okay? Those are what's evidently what's keeping that module on here. Those things right there. So you want to be careful and just grind on this plastic thing here, in these areas here. Okay. And I noticed this site, I looked at it last night, they're sold out. I would suspect it's the deus buyers have gobbled these things up, okay? There's not a lot of vendors that makes a headphone that accepts this module here. Okay, now you listen, Hear that? Click, boy, she's on there, okay? That ain't gonna fall off. If you do not modify your headphones and you have these for your deus, you run high risk of losing this module right here, okay? You could be out in the field using this detector with these headphones on. That deus is so quiet that you would not even know if this fell off. You might walk 100 yards in a field and And then all of a sudden you realize what's happened, and then now what are you going to do? You've got to go find it. Okay? And you could be in the water, wading. This could fall off in the water. Now this thing is, I think, deemed water, rainproof, not waterproof, you know, where it's submergible. Okay? Now I'm going to take this thing off again. Now when you put this on here, you know, you're not going to have to take it off to charge it. Okay? You just have to open this door here. See there how that goes on there? Boom, she's in there, boys. I like it. I just thought I would share this. I've had a pair of the Gray Ghost. The equalizer on that machine, these right here are very usable, okay? I had a set of Gray Ghosts, but I didn't have them for DS2. I had them for DS1. I give them away. They sounded so horrible. Now, I'm going to mention this here in this video. You know, problems happen with any piece of equipment. And I'm going to pursue ordering that plate. It's got that little earphone jack where I can have a backup device. And I might just put this in my pocket. See, I could put this baby in my pocket and wear a pair of Walkman wired headphones, have them as a backup emergency in case these headphones was to go bad on me for some reason, until I could get a replacement set, okay? Or in hot weather. I'd rather wear Walkmans in real hot weather versus, I don't like the back phones. They don't fit me right, okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed the video.